Welcome back to the NASCAR 15 Let's Play here for race 15, I think, of 36 here at Michigan International Speedway. Yep, qualified 42nd. The only person I beat was Brad Keselowski. So we missed races 13 and 14. Race 13, there was uploading troubles, and then race 14 I accidentally deleted the video. So, yeah, so we're here at race 15 of 36, 34th in the standings. We do have a win, 27 points below the cutoff, so you have to get in there. So let's begin the race, shall we? At Michigan International Speedway. Even though I qualified 42nd, I did beat Brad Keselowski, and I was right behind Dale Earnhardt Jr., I believe. So even after finishing the qualifying back there, I do feel sort of confident. Definitely better than, I think it's definitely going to be better than, what races was it? Dang this. Well, I think it's definitely going to be better than Charlotte, Dover, and Pocono, that's for sure. And actually, Cole Witt led round 1 of qualifying. I'm not sure if he got the pole or not. I didn't check. Kevin Harvick got pole. Looks like his teammate Tony Stewart got 2nd. Kyle Busch got 3rd. And Clint Bowyer starts 4th. So, I believe row 1 it's 2 Chevys, and row 2 is 2 Toyotas. There's the trophy you get if you want to hear Michigan. So let's begin the race here at Michigan International Speedway. So yep, I'm starting behind Casey Kane and Jimmy Johnson. I'm next to Dale Jr. and I'm starting in front of Brad Keselowski, and I'm in the scheme that I won in at Talladega, the Dollar General scheme. Last race I was in Goodyear, and I think the race before that I was in at Dover I was in Goodyear. I mean, Dollar General again. But anyways, green flag is out. I was going to try to sneak into the bottom, but the top's got to run and I scraped the wall. Oh, man. A lot of damage and right back to where I started, 42nd. Oh, I'm losing ground. Keselowski's to my outside. Now, at least I'm with the group, unlike Pocono, I fell way back. So get around here, so started 42nd, currently 42nd. At least I haven't lost, but I also haven't gained. Oh, I think I braked too much. I'm trying to get a run on Brad. It's a 10-lap race, there's 9 laps to go. Tony Stewart will lead the first lap, and I didn't gain or lose any. And Casey Mears is already almost a second back, and I'm trying to pass Blaney for 41st. My goal is a top 30. And I went way too high and forced Blaney up there, but I will take 41st. Started 42nd, currently 41st, 2 of 9 to go, lap 2 of 10. There's already outside damage from the very beginning of the race, and I scraped the wall. I'm going to scrape the wall here, aren't I? Yep, I didn't break that time at all. Tried to gain some momentum. Didn't get any more damage than I already had, I don't think. Trying to reel in Keselowski. Bowyer will lead that lap, and there's 8 laps to go at Michigan. Bowyer leads, Allmendinger was the fastest lap, and I'm 41st. The car's also loose, too. When I scrape the wall, scrape it again. Am I really going to finish 41st? Am I really only going to beat Ryan Blaney and Casey Mears? Like, seriously. I'm already 2.3 seconds behind Keselowski. Look at how loose I am. With Blaney on my bumper, and I scraped the wall. Okay. Mears is really far back. That's one thing that I do know. So back here in 41st, 2/10 of a second ahead of Blaney, but I smacked the wall. Oh, you know what? Let's wreck Mears. There you go. Caution's out. I mean, I was 42nd. It's not fun when you're back there. Especially like doing that. Isn't it fun sometimes just to do that? I mean, sometimes it's a little bit fun. But now we have to turn on serious mode. So obviously last after that. We would have been last anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Looks like 7 people pitted, some up to 36. Clint Bowyer, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Greg Biffle, Matt Kenseth, Trevor Bayne, and Jeb Burton decided to pit. So we're going green from 36 behind Kozlowski and Blaney. Next to Mears in front of Clint Boyer and Kurt Busch with fresh tires, and we're up there in the front of the pack. So I gotta be a little bit worried. Here we're gonna go green halfway with 5 to go, lap 6 of 10. We're halfway. Move it, Casey Mears. Move it, Mears. I want to get low. I want to get on the low side. No, don't shove me. Move Boyer. No, Boyer's sneaking in. One loose. So I haven't gained or lost any. I did get passed by Boyer and Harvick, but I also passed Blaney and Mears. But there goes Kenseth, the other Dollar General car. I just forced him low. Oh, I thought it was clear. I actually did think I was clear. I'm so sorry, Kenseth. The two Dollar General cars battling for 36th and 37th. Make contact. I thought that I was clear, and I got right into the back end of Kenseth and just turned him around into the wall in turns 3 and 4. So sorry, Matt Kenseth. I did not mean to do that. Staying out again. I'm in 36th. Up to 30th. I'm up to 30th. It doesn't really matter for Kenseth because he took 36 from me and he's restarting 36. So he didn't even lose any. He didn't gain any either. But I actually gained up to 30th behind Bobby Labonte and Mike McDowell. Next to Clint Boyer in front of Greg Biffle and Jeb Burton. I honestly don't think we have a top 30 car, but there's 3 to go and we're in 30th. And that was my goal, so let's keep it going. I'm not going to say like, oh, top 20 or top 25 is my goal. No, I'm not changing it. Come on, don't do that. But hey, I'm battling Joey Logano for 22nd. I'm gonna take it. Oh, McDowell hit me into the wall. No, Michael McDowell hit me into the wall. I was up to like 22nd. Maybe, I think I even hit 21st away from Larson for a second. You're kidding me, McDowell? Maybe if you actually drove faster, I wouldn't have gotten to the back of you. Like, I'm really not going to get a caution for this. Driving backwards at 60 miles an hour almost. It was 53. And we're going to get our first green white checker attempt here. My gosh, really, McDowell? Like, learn how to drive, man. Holy cow, obviously I'm not going to pit. I don't think I've ever pitted yet in this Let's Play. Of course, barely anyone's going to pit. 34th. Oh boy, I'm next to my best friend, Michael McDowell. 34th, and I should be in 21st. Behind old guy Aaron Johnson, next to McDowell, and in front of Cole Witt and Kyle Busch. So I'm next to my best friend, Michael McDowell. He's restarting 33rd, I'm restarting 34th. Sweet. Obviously sarcasm. Move it, McDowell. Please don't. Really, McDowell? I'm not friends with McDowell right now. If McDowell would move and not make it 3 wide before we even enter turn 1 on the restart, that'd be great. Oh my goodness, McDowell, dude. There we go, look at this. I try not to hit the wall. Oh, I did, and that'll make me lose some. Oh, contacted Larson. That's who I was battling before. And now we're back to 38th. Old guy trying to get around me as well. Oh, Logano made contact with me. White flag is out. And I am 40th. Started 42nd, currently 40th. I expected way better from this race. That's Logano, old guy, and someone else. I'm not sure. I'm trying to dig deep and catch some people. My goal is still a top 30. Oh, I scraped the wall. Oh, I had a run. I had a run for 37th, and now I'm back to 40th. Oh, now it's top 35, trying to take 39th. Now it's top 40. Logano drops back. That was Chase Elliott, that was last. He's looking to my inside. I will hold him off. Will I catch Mears? No, I will not. Brian Vickers gets his second win of the season. Ah, 34th in the standings, 40th at Michigan, one of my best tracks, too. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Could this be getting any worse right now? I beat Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, and Justin Allgaier. And McDowell got 35th. Vickers won. Allmendinger got 6. He set the fast lap of the race. How about second to fourth? Austin Dillon, David Gillen, and Ty Dillon. A.J. Allmendinger, Ricky Stenhouse Sr., Danica Patrick finishing in the top 10. Good finishes for them. So let's check out your point standings. Brian Vickers, though, gets win number 2. Congrats to him. Wonder where we are for race 16. I mean, we're getting to where there's only like 10 races left to the chase, maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I think 10, because this is 15. So we're really getting down to it now. I mean, 10 races, we're back to, who knows, probably 37th from 34th. I was 27 points coming in. I only gained 3 points. Pretty sure, I'm not positive, I'm pretty sure that 30th is Paul Menard. I have no idea where he finished. Oh, 36. We have 243. $53 points behind J.J. Ailey. 53. We have a win. We're back in 36th. Mears, Waltrip, McDowell, Olgeier, Wisenet, and Labonte, the only ones we're beating. Wow, this is a disaster. Ryan Vickers, even though he's 15th in the standings, he'd barely be in on points. He has 2 wins. So, hats off to him. Jeff Gordon, Ryan Blaney, Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, Dale Jr., Martin Truex Jr., Matt Kenseth, Clint Boyer, A.J. Allmendinger, Joey Gunn, Greg Biffle, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, Austin Dillon, Brian Vickers, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Denny Hamlin, Case Kane, Trevor Bayne, Jimmy Johnson, Eric Almirola, Carl Edwards, Jamie McMurray, David Reagan, Tony Stewart, Ty Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Danica Patrick, Paul Menard, J.J. Ailey, Ryan Newman, Cole Witt, David Gillen, Chase Elliott, Jeb Burt, and me. Casey Mears, Michael Waltrip, Michael McDowell, Justin Allgaier, Josh Wise, Michael Annette, and last but not least, Bobby Labonte rounds out the field. So, we're not even at 12 minutes. This was fast. Oh, yes, we're at Sonoma and Daytona. And I cannot believe that I'm saying yes for a road course because most people aren't. But Sonoma and Daytona are like 2 of my good tracks. I have Kentucky, Loudon, Brickyard, Pocono. Yes, and then Watkins Glen. I'm going to totally ignore those. Let's see here. 40th here, Pocono. 43rd, Dover. 38th, Charlotte. 42nd. The All-Star race is 16th. So, yay, we're heading into Sonoma. 53 points below the cutoff. And that's good. Cutoff place is J.J. Ailey in 30th. We're 35th, or 36th. But we have a win, which is a good thing. The win is at Talladega. So anyways, see you guys later for race 16 at Sonoma.